Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Glam by Sophie. It's been a long time here, but I'm excited to be back. And just before I forget, Happy New Year guys, happy 2024. So on this video I'm going to be showing you how you can draw the brows perfectly on a very full hair, right? So first you need to brush off the excess powder from the hair. Then you go ahead with your brow tamer, be it your edge control, be it your brow tamer, but in this video I'm using this edge control, which I love very much. So you want to tame the hair using your spoolie or your mascara wand. Brush down the hair. Make sure you put lots of pressure on the brush so that the brow hair can lay very flat. You know, some people that have very full hairs and they're always in the category of, I don't want to grow my brows, I don't want you to curl my brows, I've never curled my brows since I was born. So if you happen to meet such clients, do not worry. Just watch this video to the end and then you'll see how to achieve that flawless brow on a very full hair. If you're a new viewer, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am back with loads and loads of content that you do not want to miss out. And if you're an existing subscriber, I want to say thank you very much for sticking to the channel all through this while. Now I'm setting the brow with my setting powder. You can use your finishing powder, you can use your translucent setting powder, you can also use your setting powder in any shade. So I use the setting powder I use in baking a face to set the brows. It's officially 1 year since I started this YouTube channel and I can't thank you all enough for bringing me this far. I couldn't have come this far without you guys. The growth was massive. Thank you so much guys. So after setting the brow, you want to now go fully into drawing your brows. So as usual, you know, I like to use my brow gel. I have a new technique, an updated technique for drawing my brows, so I'm encouraging you guys to stick to this channel so you would not miss out. This 2024, they talk, I say don't grieve for anybody else. So yes, we are updating our game and I trust you want to do the same, so do not miss out on our content. Turn the notification bell on so whenever I upload a new video you'll get notified. Right, so I'm outlining the brows with my brow gel. As usual, you want to make sure you start from the lower brow line before going to the upper brow line. Make sure your precision line is neat and sharp. Make sure the line is thin, not too wide. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share this video to your friends, to your family, to any lover of makeup you know around you. Also feel free to let me know on content that you like me to create. If there are eyeshadow looks you like me to recreate, if there's any makeup look you like me to create, please do not forget to drop it in the comment section and I will definitely work towards it. So after outlining the brows, you want to shade in. Here I'm shading the brow with my Karite brow gel 02. Just light shading. You don't want to do deep shading that will make the brows very dark, so your shading has to be as light as possible. This means you have to be light-handed with your brush or with your pencil or whatever you are using. So after shading the brows lightly, you can see I didn't extend it to the start line of the brow because I want to use my pencil as I'm doing now to form strokes at the start line. Your strokes has to be thin, you know, it has to be following the directions of the brow hair. Do not jaga it though. Make sure your strokes are neat as well and don't extend it above the upper brow line. Let them be aligned according to my brother. If you've not seen that video, the video is very funny. Just scroll down and you see a voiceover done by my brother. So yeah, I'm concealing the brow with my concealer and my very flat round brush. Y'all know I like to use round and flat brushes for my brow concealing. I think I find this process very therapeutic. I don't know why, but it gives me this calmness, it gives me this peace and quiet, it gives me this joy whenever I'm concealing the brows. I just don't know guys, I don't know if you feel the same, but this is one of my sexiest, should I say sexiest? This is one of my sexiest procedures when it comes to makeup. This is one of my sexiest steps that I like. Right, so I'm just making sure the concealing is neat, is sharp, you know, it's not messy. You don't have to put concealers all over the place, you don't have to use too much of concealer. Just ensure you are putting your concealer at the tip of your brush. Guys, put your concealer at the tip of your brush, so that way immediately you drop it at exactly where you want to conceal, it is going to catch. Don't waste your concealer around the brow. There's some people that when they take the concealer, they just drop it. They can even drop it on the eyelid, they can drop it somewhere else. Don't do that this year. Don't do that this year. So for the top of the brow, I am using the foundation shade to conceal the top with the same brush. Of course, clean brush. I already wiped the brush with my wipes before going to the top, so I'm just using foundation. You don't need to use your concealer at the top, because that extra brightness at the top is not just necessary. You want to make sure it blends with your foundation, with the skin work in general, so you have to use your foundation for that. But if you like the brightness the concealer gives at the top, you can as well do that. It's by choice, makeup is by choice. There are no rules, apart from the basic eyeshadow rules and what other rules. There are no rules to this. Do what works for you and you'll be fine. So that's just it. I'm doing what works for me, and it's so far so good. I'm enjoying it. Until then, I'll still be doing the same routine. So I'm still concealing the top of the brow with the foundation. I'm not rushing. I'm taking my time. I'm doing it as neat as possible. Then on the lower part of the start line, I'm also going to use the same foundation shade. After which, you're just going with the blending and setting with powder and viola. That's it. The brow is all set and good to go. So that's it, guys. See you next time. Bye.